and welcome back to the Christmas series, and today is January 1st. I'm a whiskey man, preferably Scotch. I make it a point to buy different brands of Scotch whiskey whenever I can. Well, anything below $30 anyway. I often drink it neat if it's evening or if I have nowhere to go. And I drink after 3 p.m., so I'm not some alcoholic looking for an excuse to just break up the glass and splurge. I mean, typically I drink an hour or two before bedtime to help with falling asleep. Although sometimes I find myself laying there for an hour or so. If I'm at a social event or at a friend's house, I'll mix it with soda so I can still enjoy myself but not plop after a few minutes. And depending on the brand of Scotch, it can be a powerful knockout gas. That isn't to say that other types of whiskeys are bad. I've got a soft spot for bourbon and indulge in it. I think of it as whiskey light, which can be seen as a poor label in even fighting words, but I can enjoy bourbon and not fall asleep like I do with Scotch. I typically don't mix bourbon with anything else unless, again, I'm at a social function, which mainly means being at a friend's house. I mean, why, just a few months ago, I created a tin sign on Amazon using Photoshop that read Twin Dogs Ale House. I mean, it looks very much like a pub sign you'd see in England. I mean, every time I go there, it feels like going to the pub and we always have drinks. It feels like an English pub, too, what with the kitchen, the fireplace, the comfortable furniture, and the big maps of European countries. I bought steel mugs for a trip to the Renaissance Festival, and I left mine at their house. It does give it an authentic pub vibe. Anyway, back to the point. I can't stand white liquor, mainly because every time I drink it, I feel sick and vomit. It never fails. I don't touch vodka, gin, or white rum. I stick to brown liquor. It's never failed. I mean, even then I can be somewhat picky if given the choice. I do enjoy spiced rum, but if there's only regular rum, I won't complain. And cognac and brandy are good for certain occasions, but typically my default will be whiskey, Scotch or bourbon. The one type of whiskey I do not drink is Canadian. It doesn't taste right, and I never get the buzz I need, and the way they price it, you're a total sucker if you think you're getting more bang for your buck. I mean, it's better served cleaning stuff than consumption, honestly.